hope you're having a wonderful day, week, month, or year. Let us get into your reading today. Okay. All right. What do I want to start with? I feel like we're gonna go in depth today with the Rider Waite deck. Welcome in. I'm just gonna shuffle these until we see some stuff here. All right. Who am I talking to today? What's the message? I'm gonna actually get an animal card here. All right, we got the frog. Ooh, I like the frog. The frog needs water though. Lots of it. Drinking lots of water. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element. And these then emerge to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted, running on empty. To bring this into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. Okay, so I'm talking to a bunch of frogs today. I like frogs. They remind me of my grandma. Okay? So we're talking about purging, cleansing, clearing. The Lovers in reverse. Okay? What are we clearing out? Clearing out maybe some past lover energy here. Clearing it out. Okay, maybe we need to clean and clear all of the past things that have happened to us in relationships right now. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, guys. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. That's exactly what we got going on here, guys. We got, I'm picking up on somebody who's like, you've moved on from somebody. Okay, or you're moving on from somebody and it's requiring you to take some time alone. Okay, you need rest. You need to meditate, contemplate this situation, feel into your heart, feel into the lover. What are they telling you? What is the lover inside of you saying to you? This is important. Okay, can I get some more messages on this? What do we got going on? The wheel, delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Okay, so Spirit is preparing us right now to go onto this wheel of fortune, this amazing wheel. The fairies are all giddy about it, okay? They're getting all excited about it. They're like, yo, all you got to do is clean up. All you got to do is purify your energy by getting around some water, drinking loads of it, hydrating. Okay, your cells are just sort of screaming for it right now. Hydration. Okay, the wheel, delays are over. Receive love from the other side. So, I mean, that checks out. The frog indicates, for me, it indicates my grandma Jean. Okay. Receive love from the other side. You have loved ones who are working with you right now, helping you cleanse this energy. This is positive. Okay. Focus in reverse. Sometimes when we have revelations or when we learn things, it can feel like we really want to share. We really want to like direct this into something. I want to make this something. I want to do something with this, right? But sometimes things just come in and there's nothing to do with them. There's nothing to make of them. There's no art to create out of it. It's just downloads. It's just energy that's flowing into you and through you. You're becoming more of a pure vessel the more that you cleanse, purify, rejuvenate, receive love from the other side. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, hey, don't focus this energy into anything. Don't try to create this. Don't try to make this into some sort of project, make this into some sort of, idea. This isn't the time for that. Okay? It's more of a time for you to rejuvenate, quiet down, listen, hear what Spirit has to say to you. Because what they've said to you so far is it's not the ultimate thing that they want to say. They just needed to give you this information so that they could give you more later on. They needed to preemptively, they needed to prepare you, is what I'm feeling. Okay? And so it's not quite there yet. It's not quite time to fire that arrow, to direct that shot. It might be time to sit back with that arrow and sort of aim it in a direction. You're still aiming it. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? What else is going on? Happiness. Okay. Positive. Family sorrow. These cards. Happiness and family sorrow. Cleansing, clearing, purifying. I feel like Spirit is calling you right now to focus in on your own happiness. Your family might be weeping, like the weeping willow. They might be sad. They might be going through things, but it's important to stay detached and focused on your own well-being, on pure positive energy. Because, when we think about people and we worry about them, it creates worry within ourselves, and now we're just going down to that vibration. When we focus in on our positive aspects, when we look for the things in life that we want to see and focus on our well-being, well, our family, even if they're in sorrow, they don't have to worry about us. Okay? And so what we're creating by being purely positive and focusing on these aspects is love, and we're spreading it around. Tell me more. The world in reverse. You're about to be known. You're about to be out there, but there are things that you have to go through first to get into the world, to get out there. Okay? And those things have to do with purity. Cleaning up, drinking water, hydrating, cleaning up that vessel. Tell me more about that. What exactly are we purifying? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We're purifying the past. Okay? The wheel is upright with the fairies, but it's in reverse with the Rider-Waite, which indicates to me, three major arcana. This is a major life change, and it's you stepping away from the old story. Okay? We're doing this as a collective. We're stepping away from the things that we may have done that were out of focus, that lacked clarity, where we weren't pure. Okay? Like those times where we thought that we got all the answers already, and so we tried to direct that energy outward, and it didn't end up how we wanted it to end up because we weren't patient enough, or we went the wrong direction. We're cleaning up these stories. We're cleaning up this past not by remembering it, not by going back into the dumpster and cleaning it out with a pressure washer, but by leaving the trash where it is and finding new opportunities, new places to rejuvenate ourselves. Okay. Dark man. Okay, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Casket, someone leaving your life, the end of a situation. And this could be the love that you receive from the other side here. A dark man. Here. Okay. What's up? How we doing? Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. A dark man. Good advice from a wise person. I feel like we're definitely receiving right now that wisdom, that knowledge from the other side. And it's important to have discernment when we receive knowledge from the other side, or wisdom. When somebody leaves their body, they enter into non-physical. And in non-physical, there's no experience of negativity. There's no negative emotion whatsoever. It's purely positive. And so even if a person was in your life, and it could be a father, a grandfather, a great uncle, somebody who had negative aspects as well as positive aspects, every one of the negative aspects that they had go out the window when they leave their body. And so the wisdom that you receive from them, it's pure, right? So if you feel like, you're receiving negativity from these people, that's not it. Have discernment, okay? We got trouble, accusations going on somewhere else. What's going on over there? Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Frying pan, cobweb. I feel like whoever I'm picking up on right now, you might be in a little bit of a sticky situation. Trouble, accusations. But it doesn't matter to you. I feel like you're over here, you're focused on this pure positive energy. It's time to clear, to cleanse. It's like you've walked away from it. Over here, Wheel of Fortune reverse. You're walking away from that old story. Maybe you did do those things. Maybe you were that way, but it doesn't matter that you're being accused of it. You know that you're protected from these forces beyond your control. What do I want to know? Where are we going? I mean, the purity, we know we're cleansing. We know we're receiving things from the other side. Where are we going with this? Ooh, we might be getting away from a situation here with the Seven of Swords. What are we walking away from? The Sun in reverse. Our fear of being seen. Our inability to display ourselves, to broadcast ourselves to the world. Which is why the world came out over here in reverse. It's because there's this obstacle. What is the obstacle? It has to do with your ability to be seen. Your comfort level with having eyes on you. With shining your light. With expressing yourself. With allowing that inner child to roam freely. Knowing that it's protected regardless of if you're having an eye on it, if you're managing it or not. Ten of Pentacles. This is leading to a very, very community-driven life. Okay, I feel like tribe is coming in here. Riches, the awakening of the Kundalini. We have the dogs, the children, the men, the older men. We have the archway. You're making your way through something incredible here. Okay, it's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. You're going to this place, and it's almost everything that you've ever dreamed of in the physical realm. Okay? I feel like you've been focused a lot on psychic development, on your intuition, on developing the mind and the analytics and all this stuff. But what's happening is that is manifesting in reality now. Okay? Leading to golden opportunities. Everywhere you look with the Three of Wands upright. A golden sea of opportunities. But we're just at the beginning. We haven't gotten onto that sea yet. We're just looking over. We're just glimpsing the possibilities. Okay? Which is a beautiful thing in and of itself. And during this time, you're being shown these grandiose opportunities because Spirit is urging you to clean, to cleanse, to purify, to drink your water, to receive that wisdom from the other side and sort of sit in this quiet, quiet energy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This has been a long time coming. All right? There's been a lot of codependency. There's been a lot of push and pull, back and forth, up and down, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But this is the moment, guys. And we've always had this opportunity, but there's been necessary lessons that we've had to learn here. The Five of Pentacles also represents a wish upon a star. Something that you asked God for in solitude, that you haven't shared with anybody. That prayer that you prayed in silence, alone. That prayer is being answered. Okay? Delivered to you on a silver platter, in a sense. Unexpectedly again. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. I mean, isn't that it? Isn't that everything, right? A romantic partner, advice from the heart. Your heart is open, involved in the community, in the culture, your tribe, okay? Involved in the world by creating something and then putting it out there without fear of being seen or witnessed. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. All right, what else we got going on? We got the Moonology cards over here. Moonology. What does this have to say right now here? New start is coming. Exactly. Confirmation. Validation. That everything that you've been thinking is true. And that you're on your way. You're well on your way. But right now, again, it's time to rejuvenate. It's time to purify. It's time to be quiet and listen to what Spirit has to tell you. All right. That new start is coming. It's on the way. But it hasn't quite gotten here yet. Which is interesting. Why not? Take time to breathe out in reverse because spirit is waiting on you. You wouldn't want it to come in right now. You wouldn't want all that jitter. You wouldn't want that type of excitement. You want a different kind of peaceful excitement, exuberance that holds throughout the years rather than just a single moment. Okay? Okay. Okay, what else we got going on? Take time to breathe out. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Maybe you're building something. Something is being born. An exciting event. This is huge. This is a huge thing that will be birthed from you. Okay, it's very big. Let me see here. That's what they're see. This is that golden opportunity that Spirit is wanting you to know about. They're saying, "Hey, it's gonna be exciting. You're gonna be big. It's gonna be worldly. We have the wheel. We have the world. However, now is not the time. Okay, now is not the time. Let that excitement sort of grow within you. All right, you can show it on the outside, but sort of sit with it. A lot of the work is sitting with good feelings and allowing ourselves to feel exceptionally good inside for long periods of time. Can we allow ourselves to do that at this time? That's the question. Okay. Rest. Okay. Rest is needed. You know, another card, Four of Swords, of prayers being answered. But in order for them to be answered, we have to allow the gestation period to occur. We have to distract ourselves from the things that we've asked for by feeling with good feeling things, good feeling activities. This distraction will allow the law of attraction to bring it in even faster. But, you know, it only comes fast if we are patient with it. The more patient we are with it, the more time that we're willing to wait, the less time that we will have to wait with this sort of idea. All right, so if we're not willing to wait, it's not going to come very soon. If we're willing to wait forever, then it will come tomorrow. All right, very interesting. Six of Swords in reverse. That's a non-word. Six of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles upright. All right, so there's like something is being juggled as well. I don't know if this is you. I feel like this is a different energy here. Somebody's juggling something. Okay, I feel like somebody is juggling something. Somebody is trying to make their way towards you in some way. But there's a lot of stormy energy around this. Okay, lots of waves, up and down, up and down, up and down. Very chaotic. But they're handling it very well. Okay, they could be a good communicator, have a strong sense of their purpose and self, and they just are dealing with things outside of themselves and their reality at this time that aren't allowing them to come in right now. This is what's going on with this, a romantic partner you can trust, okay? What's going on here? Hanged Man upright. Beautiful awakening, all right? Four major arcana cards. You got a five. This is a huge turning point for whoever I'm reading. Take it as it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't, guys. Hanged Man upright. I mean, instant awakening. Satori. Everything that you ever thought maybe wasn't correct. Everything that you're thinking, man, it all goes away all at once, and this new outlook on life comes in with the Hanged Man. Okay? Somebody, I feel like this is another energy, and what they're going to do and what you're going to do for them is the same, and it's a catalyst for awakening. It's a huge catalyst here with the Hanged Man. Instant awakening. Okay? The Tower. Another card of awakening, but a little bit more harsher. All right, falling down, things breaking down. Tell me about this Tower, Spirit. Compliments from an admirer. Tower, compliments from an admirer. What about it? Great worry over nothing. Okay, so I feel like either this person or you, it could be either here, because I feel a mix of energy here. There's a worry about a situation. Something has occurred. There's been an event, and it's sort of it was a harsh event. It was cataclysmic, just as cataclysmic as the Hanged Man, but it created a lot of worry. I feel like there was like a man, what's gonna happen? What am I gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are we gonna do? What is this? This is, and I feel like it was an event that felt like a lot, but it wasn't actually that big in reality, right? The capital R reality, or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't that big. Spirit's saying, hey, it's not that big of a deal. It's great worry over nothing. Don't worry about that tower falling. It needed to fall. In fact, it fell for your benefit, okay? And it fell because, this tower may have fallen because of impatience. Maybe, you tried to do too much too soon. And there's that focus card in reverse right above it, which is, learning a bunch of things and then, trying to get the whale to pump like prematurely, almost like you're killing that golden goose to get the golden egg rather than letting it lay those golden eggs over time. Okay? But don't worry about it. It's okay. There's awakening happening. Okay? Maybe this was the cause of that awakening. Okay? And what they want you to do, again, is slow down. Like the whole theme of this reading is just rejuvenate, rest, be alone, quiet. Okay? Slow down. Focus on delayed gratification rather than instant gratification. This is important. And then an end, the Ten of Swords upright. Okay. What does that mean? High Priestess upright. Okay. So there are things about your mind that you're going to learn very soon. Secrets that you've hidden from yourself. Maybe secrets that you didn't really fully understand but thought you did. And those things are being revealed to you. Okay? These swords that are put in the back of this person here in the Ten of Swords. All right? Look at them. Very interesting. What do they mean? The Star in reverse. Exactly. I feel like your thoughts were pinning you down. Okay? And this was sort of a secret that you kept from yourself. Something subconscious within you. And it has to do over here with the fear of being seen again. Okay, maybe it caused you to have a very emotional response, which made you wish upon a star. You experienced the contrast, which allowed you to manifest these golden opportunities coming in. The High Priestess upright is like when a major arcana card comes out after her, she has revealed the secret. And the secret is the Star in reverse. You are truly greater than you know. Okay, you've always been greater than you know. And it's also a card of healing, okay? Letting go of the old personality, letting go of the old personal reality so that you can then walk on water, so that you can float, so that you can fly through life on this vacation planet that we're living on, okay? This beautiful, beautiful planet. Now's the time to take action. You know what? This card also means that you're being spiritually protected. I've seen this twice in this reading. The Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. The Seven of Wands. There is protection present. Okay? Protection over this scenario. Protection over this tower moment. It wasn't everything that you thought it was. It wasn't such a big deal as your mind made it out to be. There was a lot of protection present. There was love from the other side. They're preparing you. They're priming you. They're putting you in position for greatness. Okay? Ooh. Because Six of Wands in reverse, you've been the leader. You've truly actually been the one leading the charge the whole time. Just not getting recognized for it, not getting validated for it. And so it may have made you forget who you are for a moment. And that's okay. Emperor in reverse, exactly. All right? And that's the whole thing. That's your story. The Emperor in reverse. It talks about somebody who knows within themselves what the truth is, but everyone around them is speaking and working and living a different truth. And so the Emperor in reverse is somebody who has to stand firm in what they believe, because they are not the majority. They are the minority. They are the one in the many. They are the single person in the thousand. Okay, so every room you walk into, oftentimes it's just your beliefs, your reality is just not what other people are living. But it is the truth. It is what you know. Okay? I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. Okay. Emperor in reverse. Devil in reverse. All right? Exactly. Those limiting beliefs were never yours. It's just after so much time of being surrounded by people who didn't believe what you believed in, who almost questioned it, who said, "Oh no, that's not right. It's actually this way." It became this sort of voice in your mind, okay, that you might talk to sometimes, and that voice is going away. The devil in reverse means that we're letting go of things that are no longer serving us. These limiting beliefs, okay. Letting go. Ace of Cups upright. New opportunities coming in. That's really the key there. All right. If you want to know what process you're going through with this rejuvenation, it's that you're cleaning that up. It's the part of you that wants to be seen. It's the part of you that knows that it's allowed to be seen. It's the part of you that knows that it has the truth within it, and that your own personal truth is the life that you're going to live and the experience that you're going to have. This is going to create an overflowing cup of abundance, which will lead to people like gravitating towards you, asking you to be part of their business, asking you to be part of their play or their act or their art or wherever they are doing. They just want your energy. Why? Because you stand alone. Okay? Because you're not deterred by somebody telling you something, by beliefs that are not yours. Temperance upright, returning to balance. And this is your natural state, okay? Gravitate, like magnetic energy. This is naturally how you are. And this is what's healing within you at this time. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Return to balance. It's the same energy. Look at it. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land with this temperance card upright. Okay? The star, 1 foot on water, one knee on land. But notice her foot is floating on the water. We pulled the frog card, which indicates a need for water, a need to be around water. And there's the temperance card. His foot's no longer on it. It's in it. Okay? It's in his emotions. He can feel them. You can feel them. You know that they're correct. You follow them rather than following any other source of anything, of anyone. All right? And following your emotion is not necessarily what we have to do. Following your anger can lead to murder sometimes. Following your shame can lead to doing things that hurt us. And so we don't necessarily have to follow our emotions or our intuition even when we're feeling negative emotion. What we must do is follow our bliss, follow the things that make us feel excited, that make us feel good. All right? That's the key. Our emotions are an indicator, they're a guide, and we have to learn how to spin up those emotions into something positive and blissful and harmonious in order to find, or not even find, in order to live what we want to live here. Okay, Archangel Michael, what do we got? Any advice for this collective here? Decide to be happy now. Decide to be happy now. You don't need those golden opportunities. You don't need those things coming in the future to be happy. That happiness creates those things. And that's why they want you to clean up what's going on. We could have past lovers, traumas from things that you've experienced that are being cleansed and nurtured right now more than ever. Okay? Which is why it's important to rest. It's important to take some time to yourself here. Okay? Beautiful. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. That's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much the reading there. Just rest, have patience, don't worry. Everything is working out in your favor, as it always does and always will. Okay? What else we got going on? Awareness. Seeing beyond the veil, seeing the truth of a situation that may have at one time been hidden from you. Okay, very beautiful, beautiful energy we got going on. All right, I'm going to get you an oracle card. This feels like a little bit of a shorter reading, but it's just sort of reiterating itself, so that's what we'll have to do there. Okay, Nourish the Shadow. Oh, let's read that, mofo. I like that card. Card number 33. Nourish the Shadow. The Jaguar. The Jaguar represents the shadow, the subconscious aspects of ourselves we push away. Carl Jung says these aspects usually stem from situations we've encountered as children that lead us to feel shame, unworthiness, and abandonment. We then live out these programmed beliefs as adults. Jaguar comes to speak to us about nourishing our shadow. In this image, we see her drinking from the well of wholeness. The well in this image inspired by Jungian analyst Marion Woodman. In our place of nourishment and absolute wholeness, water is where all life comes from. Without it, we have no vitality. Again with the water, guys. Drink some water if you haven't today. Many of us ignore and starve our shadow aspects because they cause us so much pain. We push them away and deeply criticize them. We chain our jaguar shadow and confine her to the furthest part of the backyard of our minds. She howls and cries for our nourishment, yet we ignore her. In her banishment, because of the lack of love, her power grows as the master of self-sabotage. Ironically, if you would begin a relationship with her, you'd find that she is your greatest asset and leads to fulfilling your life's purpose. Funny that we instinctively banish her. Jaguar's medicine asks you to create a self-talk relationship with yourself and to ride the wave of hurt within. Every time a painful feeling arises, you must tell yourself, I am right here to feel this with you. I accept this uncomfortable feeling and I will ride it out with you. I am here to feel this with you. If you do this, the emotion will always detox out and dissipate, leading to a much quicker healing. But you must be strong and endure the pain. Commit to riding the waves of emotion together within yourself. This is the nourishment your jaguar shadow requests. If you witness her, she will start showing you a new and indestructible power within. Your shadow is where your diamond lives. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you all for coming in. I might do another one. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But thanks for coming. I love you all. You're amazing. Drink some water. Love yourself.